Good evening, and thanks to all of you for inviting me this evening. The existence of FICA in Cleveland is, for me, I recently returned to Cleveland, a tremendous reminder of Cleveland's great ethnic wealth. I regret I never served in South Asia. However, I do know the ambassador-designate to India, Nancy Powell, and I can assure you that India is receiving an outstanding, very high-ranking Foreign Service career officer, and I know she's tremendously experienced in the region, and I know that she will do a great job. I also wanted to share with you that within the Foreign Service, the number of South Asian Americans who have joined in the diplomatic service continues to grow. At the moment, we have Geeta Pasi among the seniors, just the seniors. We have Geeta Pasi, who was our ambassador to Djibouti, and Krishna Urs, who is the Deputy Assistant Secretary for Transportation in the Economic and Business Bureau. I had the pleasure of mentoring Chris over the years, but as you can hear from his title, he no longer needs my mentoring. Also, I'd like to say that in my 31 years in the Foreign Service, I have always appreciated hearing about groups like you. You can provide input to the Foreign Service process via the executive branch or via our congressional representatives. And it is especially important for the Department of State to have informed citizens let their congressional representatives know that they support funding for the U.S. diplomatic engagement around the world. I'm delighted to be back in Cleveland. I retired from the Department of State in September, and I came back home. And I'm delighted to be back here. I never doubted that I wanted to settle back in Cleveland. Where else would you get a climate like this? I'm looking forward to bringing world affairs to Cleveland. The CCWA's mission is to bring the world to Northeast Ohio. We strive to educate the community and foster participation and interest in international affairs and to create global connections for people.